A wonderful morning, all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss how to write an email. So, first of all, we should know that what is an email and then what is the format of it, and then we will discuss that how do we write it. Email is actually the short form of electronic mail, and you all know that in nowadays the whole world has become digital, means everything is done through computer and internet. So this has become a very preferable way of communication, as it is very fast as well as almost it is absolutely free also. So that's why email has become a very common method of communication. And what is an email? It is a form of message distributed by electronic means from one computer user to one or more recipients via a network. So let's see what are the different styles of writing email. The emails can also be divided into two categories as we divide the letters. One is formal emails, the other category is informal emails. Formal emails, similarly as we have talked about the formal letters also, formal emails are the official emails through which we can send messages in the offices, and the other one is informal emails which are written to our relatives, friends, and even sometimes the persons to whom we know. So informal email today we are going to discuss, and let's see what are the main points to be kept in mind while writing email. An effective email must have a clearly stated subject line. Means whatever we are writing, it should be clear. There should not be any kind of confusion about the sentences which we are using in the email. Next is place priority information in the beginning. Whatever is important, the important message should be kept in the beginning, and then we should continue the other messages. Be brief without being rude. Means we should be brief, we should write our message in short, and we should be polite in writing. Polite wording should be used. Use the right tone, formal or informal, depending on which kind of email we are writing. According to that, we have to follow the same kind of tone. Have simple vocabulary, uncomplicated sentences and short paragraphs. Means whatever words we are using, those should be simple ones and clearly understandable. Next one, use correct grammar and spellings to avoid confusion. Means sentence formation should be grammatically correct. And the next one is be courteous, means we should be polite in our writing. No rude words should be used. End with thanks, a line saying you look forward to hearing from the recipient. Ending should be done in this way. And then is signature line to include sender's name and other details of contact or formal. Right? And in the end, when we write the signature or sender's name, it should be given, if we want, we can give the contact to contact for the person to whom we are writing. Next one is the format of the email. First of all, we should know, whenever we are writing in the notebook, we should know the format. Otherwise, when we open the computer, okay, this format automatically comes and we have to just fill the information. So when we are writing in the notebook, we have to prepare this format in our notebook, and remember that we have to enclose it in a outlining. We have to draw the outlining around the whatever email we have written. So let's see what is the format of writing email. From left hand side we have to start. First, from we have to write the sender's email ID. Senders means the person who is writing, right? Who is writing the email. First of all, his or her email ID has to be written correctly. Then next step is to. To means recipient's email ID. Recipient means to whom we are writing the email, right? Next one is CC. It means carbon copy. It means that if we want to send the same email to some other person also, so that person's email ID has to be written over here. And if we are writing to one person only, then nothing has to be written. Next one is subject. This is title or reason for writing the mail, right? Whatever main idea of the email, that has to be written in the subject. Then comes the body of the email. Before that we have to write the salutation, words like dear, respected, hi, along with the name of the person to whom we are writing the email. Then is main body of the email, which includes the content, right? It has to be written in three paragraphs, small paragraphs. First will be introduction, then will be matter in detail, and the third paragraph will be the conclusion or the ending of the message, whatever we have to write in the email. So just like the letter, the body of the email has to be written as we write in the letter also in the same pattern. Then comes closing. Closing means when some kind of subscription we have to write, like yours lovingly, yours affectionately, or with love, your friend, whatever we want to write. Correct. Next one is the signature, the name of the person who is writing the email. And after that, attachment. It is written attachment. Attachment means suppose you want to attach some file or some photographs or some document along with this email. So by clicking attachment, we can attach that document along with the email. And then comes send, save as a draft, cancel. This is in the form of the format. Means whenever we are writing the email, if we want to send it just now, that time only when we have written it, we have to click send. And if it has to be saved as a draft, then we have to click the second one. And cancel means suppose we have written the email but we don't want to send it, or we just want to cancel it. We don't want to keep it also. So we have to click cancel button. So this is the format of the email. Now we are going to talk about one sample of email, right? That before that, in short, we can remember that what are the different checklist, a checklist for just keeping all the points of writing the email in mind. Means the format. To remember it has just we have to keep it in mind that as we have 7 days in a week, 7 points we have to keep in mind. Those are from, to, subject, salutation, main body, closing, and signature. Correct. Now come to the sample which we are going to discuss just now. The question is, write an email to your friend to inform him or her about your daily routine during pandemic time. Pandemic time, you all know. Pandemic means when a disease spreads in the whole world. Then it is called pandemic. So nowadays we are facing the same situation. So you are going to write an email to your friend regarding this. So let's see how I have written it. You have to write on your own way, in your own way, and you just think that what is your daily routine. According to that, you have to change the content. And what else you have to change? You have to change the email IDs also. So just look at the first one. From, I have written neenakapoor@gmail.com. You have to write your own email ID, correct? And 2, you have to write your friend's email ID over here. I have written vasudha@yahoo.com. Then is subject, my routine during the pandemic time. Then comes the salutation, dear Vasudha. What is the content? I hope you are healthy and happy during this time. As you know that it has been a very long time staying all the day at home. I miss school and also my friends. Now I am going to share with you how I spend my whole day at home. Now what is written? I get up at 7 in the morning, do some exercises and get ready for my online classes after having a good breakfast. After that, I do my homework. In the evening, I play chess with my sister. I sometimes win, but mostly she is the winner. I help my parents in household work. I watch TV for some time and also read my favorite books. You also please share about your routine. Yours lovingly, Nina. So this is the email I have written to my friend. Now you have to write an email to your friend, and according to that you have to make some changes, and please do this work in your notebook. That's all for today's work. Have a nice day. Thank you.